Well, not really. His idea is similar to mine, but mine is slightly different. So we're reacting to Max Fosh's video. I became a professional triangle player for 12 seconds. So his idea is that he gets into an orchestra and plays the triangle, which very, very good idea. But my idea that he stole... Shit, I hope this wasn't too clickbaity. I don't want the viewers to get mad at me. Well, I guess we'll have to see. My idea was that I wanted to conduct an orchestra instead of just playing an instrument into an orchestra. But my idea is not at all close to being even realized in any sort of way. My idea requires two things for it to be fully realized. The one, be a massive YouTuber so I recoup some of the losses, because I'll have to hire a freaking a venue, all the musicians. I want to do it in a big venue that has a lot of seats because I want to do it live. So I have to sell tickets. So I have to run a whole event for it, which is going to cost a lot. So yes, being a big YouTuber will give me some money to be able to recoup what I'm going to lose on making my video. And second, find someone who will give me a crash course on being a conductor, because honestly I ain't really trying to go on to conducting school, and I ain't trying to go to school again, because fuck that. So I want to like a 2-week 3-week crash course where I learn how to do it, because I want to be on stage and go. But for now, let's just jump into this video.
This is me, alongside one of the world's most famous orchestras, performing to a packed crowd in a 400-year-old concert hall. In my trembling hands, the humble triangle.
Oh god, where does the triangle stay?
So, why am I, a man with no musical experience?
Also, can I just point out, I don't know why, for some reason, this video is still in 720, even though it came out 3 days ago. Max Fosh, I know you're posh, but like, you can afford a 1080p video. I know it's probably not you and it's probably YouTube, but like, fuck, I can really tell the 720.
The posters are up.
Here. Well, when I was younger, my family put on a talent show. My sister played the clarinet, my friend played the cello, and I danced in my socks and pop band steps. And I did
the same.
Now this experience has left me with
he reminds me of that
prove that
penguin
I too
from Happy
can be a musician.
Bit early.
A professional musician. This is a story of how I managed to play the triangle with a world-famous orchestra. But would I be able to prove my musical chops? Or would I ruin the performance for the hundreds of people watching? Well, I'll get to that. But this story all started 6 months ago, back in my flat.
I want to be a professional musician, and that means playing with other professional musicians
in
front of paying customers. I want to do it for that little boy who, when tasked with coming up with a talent, he danced in his socks. The choreography was magnifique. What is the easiest instrument to learn? The ukulele, harmonica, bongo, piano? The harp. First of all, you've got to get one through a door. The ukulele, just the mini guitar for soft boys at university. There is an easier one than all of these, and I don't know why they're not referencing it. Surely the triangle is easier than all of these.
I guess not.
Triangle player. The triangle is part of the percussion instruments that together warrant a profession. So the triangle is a small fraction of a proper job. Who is the best triangle player? A guy called Alan Abel. Nah, I could do that.
I spent the rest of the day sending out emails to the best orchestras in the country to see if they'd help me fulfill my dream of playing the triangle professionally. And after 3 months of waiting, I got a reply.
3 months? It took... Oh, fuck. I might need to add a third condition. Finding a fucking venue that would allow this. If I was a big YouTuber, it would make it easier. But like now, I'm gonna pull up to them and be like, "Hi, 5 subscriber YouTuber here. Can I rent your venue and your orchestras, like musicians?" Bro, they'll spit in my face, tell me to fuck off.
For an orchestra called the South Bank Symphonia.
The South Bank Symphonia are one of the most revered and sought-after orchestras in the country, and have played internationally at some of the world's best venues.
This looks sick.
Willing to let me play the
I've been to an orchestra and it's actually so fire. I really want to go. I'm actually gonna go again because it was so fun.
They have said,
or it was just like such a nice experience.
Audition in front of their conductor, a man called David Corkhill. Who has won a Grammy for the triangle? Well, he's won a Grammy
Wow.
for being a percussionist. If I can convince him that I can basically count, they've said that they are happy to let me perform in one of their shows. So it's looking good.
Wait,
And
you
I
just
need
needs to count?
audition for the triangle.
The meeting point for my audition was at one of my favourite London Underground stations.
Didn't know it did that.
And I'd been instructed that I would be meeting Aaron, the percussionist of the orchestra, and we met at the most romantic of spots.
Hello, mate. Hello, bud. Nice to meet you. Max. Where are we going?
We were headed to the South Bank Symphonia's nearby practice room, and it seemed that word had got out of my upcoming audition as a crowd had gathered to protest my attendance.
Morning, officers. South Bank Symphonia, here we go.
I finally was able to get my hands on the instrument I'd hopefully be playing in the orchestra.
Alright, let's
Big
see.
reveal.
For the very first
Let's see
time.
if he
There
could
it
play the
is.
fucking
Aaron taught me
triangle.
through the basics just before David would arrive.
I tend to play the triangle like this.
We're rocking.
Rock and roll.
When we try
Wait, what?
we're rocking.
And you can do stuff like this.
There's an iPhone alarm sound
Yeah.
that sounds exactly like that.
Yeah.
Then we got right into testing my timing,
The hardest thing about playing the triangle is playing it in the right place.
and I didn't get off to the best of starts.
4, 1, 2. A bit early. 3. Missed it.
But before I could practice any further, we were interrupted by the conductor extraordinaire
Shit,
and the man who
maybe he
decided
can't count.
whether I was worthy of joining his troupe, Grammy Award winner David Corkill.
Nice to meet you, Matt. Thank you very much for having me. I have played music my life, but not quite to the level of what you guys do.
How do you feel about it?
Well, I don't know. I'm a bit nervous at the moment.
Big opportunity.
Absolutely big opportunity.
Exciting.
Now, for a man who's won a literal Grammy for playing the triangle, he wasn't exactly its biggest fan.
It's got no pitch. It doesn't have a rhythm in a sense.
Well, it's just like it's just a loud ding. You can't really do much with ding.
I've been learning for 6 minutes.
Under David's watchful eye, I continued under Aaron's tutelage.
Da, da, ga, da, da, ga, da.
Not quite.
This is where the training obviously becomes these shows. 2,
But I was
3,
slowly
4.
but surely getting the hang of it.
Great.
After a mere hour of practice, it was time for my official audition to see if my timing was good enough to play alongside the country's premier musicians.
3, 4. 4, 1,
Aaron had me play through the multiple pieces we'd practiced.
2. Sooner.
Shit, I don't know why I'm
Before
feeling stressed
David
for
would
him.
make the final
Because he's being
decision
analyzed
in
from the
coming
corner of the
days.
room.
Wonderful.
And I have to say, my childhood dreams were in the hands of David.
This is kind of making me realize my video might be impossible. Because, like, yeah, I can learn how to conduct in 3 weeks, if that. But finding an orchestra that would let me conduct that. Well, I have a way to kind of circumvent that issue. But, fuck, I don't know if it's going to be a reality. I need to figure some shit out, bro. I need to fix the plan.
He wants to impress.
Hopefully I've impressed the boss. Get the decision in the mail soon.
And only 2 days later, I had a reply.
A good day. I've just got an email saying that the South Bank Symphonia would be delighted to have me to take part in their upcoming concert of Finlandia. I'm going to be a
Oh,
professional.
goddamn.
I've got the sheet music of Finlandia from when I did the audition. I've only got one bit. Here we go. Triangolo. I have 8 notes.
Wait, what line are
I'm
you?
going to practice.
Finlandia was an incredibly famous piece and was the rousing call for nationalism in Finland. I was slightly having trouble, however, as all of the sheet music was in Italian.
A tempo andante sestento.
What? Why is the Finland national, whatever he said, in Italian, and why did they give him the Italian version in London?
That's lame.
The London Orchestra gave him.
Lane.
Wait, Dash. Oh, wow, Max, that was phenomenal. Wow, I did not see that. I got blindsided by a sponsor. Wow, then that was amazing. I'm not gonna watch it, but kudos. That was so smooth. But let's go
Pretty
back.
good idea to me. Now, back to my rehearsals.
A few days before the show, I was asked to attend
Wow,
a
I'm
rehearsal
actually,
with the
like,
entire
still
orchestra
shell
at the
shocked.
South Bank Symphonia's legendary home, St John Smith Square. And I had to say the location looked eerily familiar.
Oh, I know where we are. We're at the exact spot where I parked my car when I was running for London Mayor.
behind my rival, and I wrote, "Don't believe everything you read on a bus." On the side
That's
of my car.
insane.
It's good, nice, come full circle. Here we go. The posters are up. Finlandia. David. They decided not to use me on the front of the poster, but hey, that's a marketing decision.
Inside, I met my friend Aaron, who showed me to my position in the orchestra, which, quite rightly, was in the corner.
Out of sight, out of mind.
And now faced with actually playing with a professional orchestra for the first time, I was really starting to feel the pressure.
This is why I said it's really scary.
Yeah, it really
I have
is.
no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Even
This
some
is...
encouragement from David didn't debate my
I'm
nerves.
going off vibes.
David, how are you? Terrified. How are you?
I had a few days practice. I
That was
didn't know
joke.
what I was doing, but I just had to give it my best as they started to play.
Bro, I really hope he fucks up the triangle so badly that everyone stops playing and just turns and straight looks at him like, bro, what the fuck was that? Oh, that'll be so fucking hilarious. Yeah, I love how he's just all the way in
As
the
I
back.
sat there and listened to the world's greatest musicians, I just thought, how the hell have I got here? My bit came and went, and I thought I did all right, but apparently not.
A lot more triangle. Yeah.
A lot
My
more
confidence was shattered.
Bang!
I picked myself up and dusted myself down. And that thumbs up was everything. We played it through a few more times, but that was it, in terms of rehearsals ahead of the big night. I have to say that belief in myself was at an all-time low, and I really wanted to do David proud.
God.
All I could do was practice
Oh
my
my
timings
God, I don't know
over
why.
and
This
over
is so
again at home.
like, this
in
is
the
so
hope that
stressful.
something would click or ding before the big night.
Right.
I arrived early, made myself presentable, and got prepared.
I don't know where my triangle
I really
stick
like this
is.
video.
Oh god, I lost a triangle
I
stick.
like
The
the
hall
I like the
began to
concept a
fill
lot
up
because
with
yeah, it's
classical
similar to
music
mine, but
diehards,
like
and I squeezed in
I like the
some
concept a
last-minute
lot
dinging. My
because I
orchestra
like the
friends
orchestra.
took their positions and tuned their instruments, and the time had arrived. There was nothing left to do but play.
and I love classical music too. Bro, one thing I realized from going to the orchestra is they clap a fuck ton. There's so much clapping. Like, it's insane the amount of clapping that happens at an orchestra. I've been there once, so maybe it was just my orchestra that was weird. But like, if I go again and there's that much clapping, bro, that's fucking insane. It's like they clap for every little thing, and the duration of the claps lasts a lifetime, bro. There's so many times I'm there like clap, clap, clap. Okay, we clapped on the list. No? Oh, okay, we're still clapping. Okay. I must be done now. Oh, no, we're still clapping. Okay, everyone stopped. Alright, finally. Goddamn. Standing ovation times 2. Like, bro, it's ridiculous. Come on. Max, don't fumble.
My fellow musicians were doing an incredible job and were blowing the roof
My
off of
fellow
St. John's
musicians.
Square, which, considering its age, probably could do with replacing anyway. And as my part crept ever closer, I couldn't hold in my nerves. But deep down, I knew there was only one man who could bring it home for triangle players everywhere.
Is he doing it like hard enough or is it too low? Shades.
I had done it. Years of anguish caused by that moment of embarrassment extinguished in an instant. As a professional orchestra I had performed in received a standing ovation.
Stressed if I
There
was
was one man's
this.
approval that I really wanted.
Especially if
the
I was
man
the
who'd given
conductor.
me the
Holy
opportunity
shit,
to
I
begin
need
with,
to
and
get
I was
involved in
dying to
skills,
hear what he
bro.
had to say.
Thank you very much. Fantastic.
And it just ends like that. Damn. Well, good video. And I really enjoyed it, Max. Like, that was very good. Hopefully you guys didn't get too mad about the clickbait. It's kind of, he kind of did steal it. I wasn't in the making, like in the process of making it anyway. I just had the idea in my head. But like, the game's the game, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all in my next video. See y'all and peace.